Thank you to Northtown for being our presenting sponsor. That's huge to be able to put this game on. Obviously, the Bison's allowing us to be at the baseball field and having all the Bills Mafia come and tailgate this year, which is insane for this softball game to see where it was a few years ago till now. 9 a.m. getting out there and having some fun. So the Magic Youth, we couldn't be more excited for this game. We've had a bunch of phone calls over the last couple months to kind of get this thing formed and ready to go. And here in a couple weeks, the weather, hopefully it's not as bipolar as it's been, but we can get some nice weather and go out there and have some fun. Defense is up 2-0, so I've been spreading that throughout the locker room. Guys have been hearing a lot about that. I just shot a group text out to everybody just a little bit ago, reminding them again, defense is up 2-0. So Josh has the home run derby on lock for the last 2 years, so guys are trying to take that also. So, it's a bunch of guys out there competing, having fun, and for a good cause. So I'll open up for questions. What you guys got?
Micah, in the years prior, what was your favorite part of the day?
The favorite part of the day? Well, it has to be the support, the support that the fans give. Just having, to me, the first year was just a simple softball game. Like Carly said, I did it back in Green Bay, and it was nice to see the fans and get out there in front of them and just saying what's up to the kids. But to see where it was then until now, and speaking of the tailgate and all that, like this is support that we get from the game.
Like the last year, I know it was a very emotional time. There was some talk about maybe not even having a game,
Yeah.
and then you guys decided to do so. When you reflect back to what that day was like, what do you remember about just going through that experience?
Yeah.
With the community as a whole.
Yeah, I think everybody was pretty emotional the day that happened, the event that happened the day before. But I think that it was good to get out there for a few hours in front of the fans, celebrate Bills Mafia and all that type of stuff, and celebrate the community. So, in such a bad event that happened, to be able to get away for a few hours, put some smile on people's faces, I think it was huge in the community.
That was sort of the first step in the Bills being involved with trying to help.
Yeah.
Heal the community. Again, just why did you feel like it was important to go through with it and take that first step in the healing process?
Well, I don't think it was an easy decision by any means. We were all together the night before, and we sat down and discussed it. But I think it just came down to, number one, the support that everybody was giving us up until that event happened about coming to a softball game. And then on top of that, we just, like I said, we wanted to put a smile on people's faces. We knew that if we can get fans in front of us for a few hours, that we were gonna, joke around, have fun, get people laughing, and not to erase the event that happened, but kind of, take people's minds off of it.
What does it mean to you to be able to have this opportunity to connect with fans in a different way and to give back to the community that supports you guys all year long?
Well, it's truly amazing. This foundation, I started back in college, and to see where it's gotten to today, and then being able to share it with this community of Buffalo, one of the best communities in the nation, rally around the Bills, and just love Bills football. So for us, for the players, to get out there and take the helmets off, joke around, have fun in front of the fans, is huge. It's everything. I think it just brings that bond a little bit closer with the players in the community, and I'm sure the community likes it just as much as the players.
Tailgating is such an important part of Bills game day. What went into the decision to add that to your game?
Can I be honest? I didn't even know we were doing that up until recent. That's why I'm laughing and I'm talking about it a lot, because that's something that Bills Mafia would want to do. I stroll into the games. I'm basically getting cussed out driving on game day, flying past fans to get to the games on time. So I see how much they like to tailgate and how early they like to be there. So, they say 9 o'clock the gates open for tailgate, but I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be some people there at 7:30 a.m. Ready to have some drinks and to watch us play.
Micah, what does it say about Buffalo just that the tickets are almost sold out already?
It's amazing. It's truly amazing. I can't even put into words. I think that every year, Bills Mafia shows their true colors to the players and just around the nation, and just what they continue to do. And I couldn't be a part of a better organization with a bunch of group of guys that just like to have fun and want to be a part of the softball game.
You mentioned we're going to release a limited number of tickets tomorrow.
What was that?
We're going to release a limited number of tickets tomorrow.
we are going to release a limited number of tickets tomorrow. Yeah. And then it'll be completely sold out. What, 16,000?
Yes.
16,000 fans for a charity softball game is pretty insane. I don't know if they're doing that anywhere else in the nation, but that's it's truly remarkable, and can't say enough about these fans and this community.
Like you mentioned during the season, you guys are so locked in on what you're doing. During games, even you're wearing your helmets for people who maybe don't get to see your faces. But to have this opportunity to kind of connect with fans in a sort of stress-free environment,
Yeah.
where you're just having fun, how valuable can that be for yourself? I mean, you've been here now going on 7 years.
Yeah.
But for maybe some of your newer teammates who haven't gotten a chance to be out in the community.
Well, my experience in Green Bay was just that, being able to be in front of the fans. And I think anytime you're able to get in front of them with the helmet off and just basically just talk to them, I think it like I said, brings that bond closer. The fans around here love Bills football. I think you can notice that each and every week that we're playing. But I think it enhances it once you are having conversations with them, and they get to know who you are. And I just think it's cool. And I experienced that in Green Bay, and it was kind of eye-opening to me, just to going there each and every year and being in front of the fans and signing autographs and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to do that stuff when you're playing on Sundays or Mondays or whatever. You kind of focus on the game, but this is kind of stress-free, and we're just going out there hitting a softball. So not too many guys are too nervous and all that. So we're able to just have fun and be in front of the fans.
Micah, I know you said Josh has had the home run derby locked up a bit, but is
Yeah.
anyone gonna, come up and steal his thunder a little bit?
I think this will be the year. I'm pretty sure this will be the year, and I'm not going to say who, but I'm confident someone's going to step in and take the throne from Josh. Now, Josh is obviously very competitive. He's not going to let that happen. He's probably going to hit a batting cage somewhere, knowing him, but I'm pretty sure he's going to get it snatched this year.